You can believe it. This is actually the like third time I've tried this recording. But hello YouTube. It is I, Slowpoke is a gamer of the Pokethon team here with a video from my stream today, March 6, 2017, of what I believe to be, to the best of my knowledge, the world record for Hey You Pikachu. The reason I'm recording this instead of just uploading the literal stream highlight is I made an error in my timing for the game. According to the only runner I've ever really seen of this game, Neskamikaze, the way this game is timed is from the moment you start the run to the beginning of the credits. I accidentally timed it through the end of the credits. So I'm here to just fix that problem up. I don't think I really need to say much about this run besides there's going to be moments here where it's going to look a little weird because I went into this not intending it to be a speed run, let alone not intending it to be a world record. But this game, being as RNG dependent as it is, took someone's run like mine where I had entire minutes of time where I would just stop the run to either talk to chat or look something up or do any amount of other things, stop to get drinks, any of that. And yet I still managed to get world record because I got almost the most perfect RNG for this game. You can see the split there, it says Pikachu runs away. Originally I called that beginning of RNG portion because after that, it's just RNG when the game decides to give you the ending of the game. I got it immediately after that. I got Pikachu runs away, and then the very next day was the ending. And at that point I was like, this is the run. This is the run. And now I'm here, recording this just to correct the timing and all of that. The only part of this game where the RNG went bad was the first visit to Ochre Woods, where I was told to get carrots. The game didn't spawn a single carrot for me. Whoops. And then from there, the RNG got crazy great. I had things like Pikachu actually being smart enough to identify starving Caterpie. I had things like the game giving me the same recipe every single time I went to Ochre Woods, so I didn't have to think about the recipes even. I had things like Pikachu learning how to use Thunderbolt on Haunter without me telling him to do so. Without further ado, let's get into the run. There's going to be references here to chat. Thank you to Super Airdrick for being around for this run. Thank you to AWildAbra, obviously, for everything Pokethon. Check it out. We're going to be doing Pokethon Revive this July. And you can find more about that and watch it and all that fun stuff at Pokethon.net. That's all I'm going to say. Let's get into it. No, not Vietnamese Crystal, actually, Airdrick. It's a different game. A different terrible bootleg. Actually, Vietnamese Crystal, it's a terrible bootleg, but people like it because it's terrible. This game is just plain a terrible bootleg. Okay, this time for real. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bots. It's morning, time to get up, and there's our faceless child, whose background, by the way, is both blue and pink. I'm guessing just for, like, the concept of, you don't know what gender this kid is. I'm actually going to put my notes on my TV, because I can play off of the capture for my stream. Anyway, yeah, we're going to a test with Professor Oak. There's also a weird, like... You know, actually, this thing is like the origin point of the 3DS, isn't it? Or not the 3DS, but just the DS concept, which is now deceased. But look, it's got, you know, it's got start, A and B, control stick, which is actually, I guess it's kind of like a, God, I'm having trouble with that today. I guess it was kind of like a beta to the 3DS because it's got a control stick and 2 screens. So unlike our good buddy Pokemon Channel, which is also, by the way, on the Pokethon docket, this is, we don't, you know, go talk to our TV to start this game. We just go out into the forest and find a Pikachu. And this is where the game's like, hey, you can talk to Pikachu. Hello, Pikachu. Pika. You heard me. And the Poke Helper reads your feelings and conveys them to Pokemon. I hate you.
Pika.
It conveys feelings, but Pikachu does not understand the concept of hate. Have you ever heard the story of Darth Plagueis? I'm just going to tell Pikachu memes anytime that I don't need to actually make plot progress. I think this is going to be a thing I do.
Pika.
Watch me proceed to run out of memes before I finish the tutorial. On that note, though, last Pokethon, I did do a donation goal where people could, well, not really so much a goal as it was just, like, general, like, suggestion. But people could, you know, donate.
Pika.
How did that one work? But people could donate with things to say, and I would say them. Only thing is, I don't think anybody actually, like, made use of that. I don't think I do very much hope we can do is kind of... Because Hey You Pikachu resided in the graveyard shift last year. Like, literally, it started at like 2 a.m. and ran till 7 a.m. Just the straight graveyard shift. I'm hoping, since a lot of people apparently liked the run, both like in terms of general people who were awake at the graveyard shift to watch it, and actual attendees who were either awake at the start of it or at the end of it. A lot of people liked it, so I'm hoping it gets like better billing this year. Doesn't have to be like midday billing, but like start at midnight, end at like 4 or 5 a.m. just so A, I'm conscious for the end of it, and B, people are around for the end of it.
Pikachu.
Hi, you like Mudkip? You probably don't know what a Mudkip is because it's a Gen 3 Pokemon.
Pika.
Pikachu agrees. It doesn't know what Mudkips are because Mudkips are Gen 3 Pokemon. Yeah, I mean, even if the run starts at midnight, it's still better for me because I'm conscious, and it's better for viewers because, you know, most people, if they're watching a run that ends at 2, they're probably going to bed after that run. Also, remember when this was a test? I don't know what the test really was, but apparently, I guess we passed it or something? Or were we testing Oak's new invention or something? I don't know. When she said it was a test, I assumed we were getting graded. Dad will be saved to the game pack. Your game was saved. It's nice out again today, because it's never actually not nice in this game. Now let's just think of something. Actually, I suppose well, nah, it can't work. There's so many other prior Nintendo consoles had, like, either a built-in... Hello, loud white card next door. Either had, like, a built-in microphone, like the... I believe the DS did. I don't think... maybe the 3DS had a built-in mic. Or had a microphone attachment like the Wii or the N64. But, actually, I kind of hope that, well, the Switch doesn't have one. I wish the Switch had one, I should say. It's a handheld console, though, so it probably won't end up getting one. Pikachu! Just because I want the Switch to have a mic attachment, so I could, maybe play this game on Switch Virtual Console. For no reason other than the fact that, I can take it on the go. And also, I wouldn't have to, continue to use, like, the multiple console setup that I'm using. Where I did, by the way... Pikachu. Good morning. I did figure out the, at least a vague solution to our issues with Breath of the Wild. And, well, really just anything coming off of AWerMedia in general and having garbled audio. The problem is definitely, AWerMedia's... like software that they'd use. Monster Saga. Never heard of it. I'm going to look it up now. while I continue to talk. Yeah, I figured out the problem. It is definitely the capture software that was provided to me by AWildAbra. So I just ended up setting up a preset in Amarek just so I can push a button, flip right to switch capture, push a button, switch right to N64 capture. Pokemon Monster Saga, I'm guessing. This might be loud. The game will be training and commanding monsters to fight against the enemy monsters. Side-scrolling game. Okay. Okay.
Pika.
I like how there's New Game Plus unlocked automatically. Okay, so Kid was out catching bugs. He runs home. Falls in a hole. Gets absorbed in the hole. And ends up in Neverland. Where there's monsters. And he bumps into a girl.
Pika.
Okay, this is weird. I'll forward the idea to Abra, although considering it's a browser game, he'll probably say no.
Pika.
Where is... There it is. I was looking for my notes. Okay, so anyway. Oak wants me to grab the ball with B. Or look at it, I guess. Throw it. It's in red letters because Pikachu will understand it, so throw it.
Pika.
Actually, little pauses like these are nice for timing it because it's kind of like, you know, pausing for a donation goal. Good job, Pikachu. Pikachu's looking up at something. Pikachu. More interested in the sky than your voice. Let's try it again. What you looking at? What's up? What's up, dog?
Pikachu.
No, I don't know what it meant, Oak. All I saw was Pikachu flapping its arms. A bird, I guess? Oh, an apple. Apple. I don't need your stupid pressing B, Oak. I know what an apple looks like.
Pikachu.
I should say the wrong thing to it sometime and see if Pikachu just continues automatically. Good job.
Pika.
Yeah, I was about to say, this is the point where the tutorial ends, right? Goodbye forever.
Pika.
Goodbye.
Pikachu.
Go home. I like how, you know, we came here at the start of the day, and Pikachu was, you know, hanging out on his stump being asleep,
Pikachu.
and then all of a sudden we tell him to go home and he just goes deeper into the woods. What, was Pikachu just taking a nap? Sure, Ergic. Do you have access to the public Pokethon Discord? Probably not. No. Sure, post a video. Sure, it was fun to talk to Pikachu. I'm going to talk to Pikachu tomorrow for the rest of our life. So you have a day to do the game pack. It's morning! Pikachu stalked me home. Pikachu's watch can tell him where we are. That's a line you won't get yet, Erdrick. It's a line you won't get at all, actually, because it's a line from one of the romance options in Persona 4, and no, it's not from Rise, which means you won't ever see it. Oh, look, Pikachu apparently understands the phrase, "You're so cute." Too bad. You're ugly.
Pikachu.
Pikachu wants me to come outside so he can beat me up for saying that. Also, we never opened this door. We're just walking through a closed door right now.
Pikachu.
Okay, picnic. Now the real game starts. Now we're gonna proceed to completely ruin Pikachu's life. This is the part where I'm actually going to have to derust, because knowing what some of these pictures mean is a game in and of itself, and I should make some notes of these for Pokethon. Even though failing, it's kind of hilarious.
Pikachu.
Alright, can we eat? Okay, thank you, game. Bulbasaur is making soup. Pikachu's been told to go play until they can begin cooking.
Pikachu.
Okay. Pikachu's hearing what we'll need for the recipe. Looks like an onion.
Pika.
A carrot. You, carrots.
Pika.
And little white leaf thing.
Pika.
Herb, I believe it's called. Today's dish must be stew. Carrot stew, it looks like.
Pikachu.
I'm going to assume the correct answer is we need double carrot. And I'm probably going to be wrong about that. Because what I've learned, I know this from last year, is that basically give you 3 ingredients, jot them down, find them, and an unknown 4th ingredient. Generally, the 4th ingredient is just double up on one of the existing 3. Okay, I can move around. This is acceptable. I hear the Magnemite, which is its own reward. What are you doing, Pikachu? No.
Pika.
No. I like how Pikachu proceeds to eat anything that we don't give to Magnemite. Herb. Oh, Pikachu figured it out.
Pika.
Magnemite. I like how he's so angry looking. He's like, I'm so mad right now. And I'm telling him to give it to Magnemite. He's like, okay, this is fine again. So that area is blocked off for now. Because it's still version 1. I need to find some... Oh, wait, there's an ingredient. He's gonna grab something stupid, isn't he? Yes, because of course he will.
Pikachu.
Wake up!
Pika.
Stupid Pikachu. Onion!
Pika.
Onion! What is he doing?
Pika.
Wake up! Onion. Onion. Oh my god, Pikachu. Stop being dumb. Onion. Why should we not be able to find the onion? Oh no, he figured out how to turn around. Magnemite. Magnemite.
Pikachu.
Okay, now we just need carrots. And before there's no carrots. Because no carrots would be such an escape move. Hole!
Pika.
I'm actually gonna try to send him on over here. No! Oh, there is no hole over here, that's why.
Pikachu. Pikachu. Pikachu.
No!
Pikachu.
What are you doing? No.
Pikachu.
Good. There's no carrots here. I'd like to point out that we are doomed. What am I stuck on? What am I actually stuck on right now? Oh, the log. That's what. Well, rip Bulbasaur's stew. I mean, I suppose we could just give him some random ingredients, but, without carrots, there's not much you can do. What you got there? Oh, you don't have anything there. Yeah, I'm aware. That's such a kid's drawing of a carrot, by the way. Just give it a nub with some green stuff, and then just draw a triangle underneath. Yeah, there's no carrots here. So we can just kick it back and, I guess, relax. Because we're gonna get a bad ending. I want to see what happens if I don't say anything here. Will he call Magnemite on his own, or will he just, eat it? Or maybe he'll just stay here and continue to prompt me to call Magnemite. As soon as, apparently Pikachu just auto-drops things when the, end state happens. So Bulbasaur cries out and he just drops that, even though his holding animation remains. That's cute. Well, time to watch Pikachu have a bad time. Hey look, it's Charmander!
Pika.
Sorry, Charmander, you're gonna have a bad time too. So, will he faint or will he go airborne? That is the question.
Pikachu. Pikachu. Pika.
Airborne! My favorite ending. In a mystery soup, which means it didn't have all the ingredients. Well, too bad there were no carrots spawned. What else could I do, Oak? Make carrots? Go away.
Pikachu.
And he proceeds to run through a closed gate. Gosh, will Pikachu come tomorrow too? I don't know. Maybe the game will end, and we'll be free from this torment. Nope, never mind. The heck was that noise? Hi, Pikachu.
Pikachu.
I know I'm going to tell Pikachu the next time he shows up, although I think after today he just kind of stays.
Pika.
Entrance to Springleaf Field. Welcome to Oddish Town, folks. Population doesn't actually matter. So, here's what my notes say for this mission. It says quite simply, murder all the Odishes, say hi to Charmander, and read donations.
Pikachu. This. Oh, this. Pikachu.
Charmander! I like how I can... I think this is like the third or fourth time I've played through this game where I've tried to convince Pikachu to go talk to Charmander. Guess what Pikachu never does.
Pikachu. This. Oh, this.
Also, Pikachu talking to these Oddish makes them grow bigger. Which means I think, actually in this mission, pulling them out of the ground counts as progress towards evolving them. Good job. Charmander.
Pika.
Strawberry.
Pikachu. Pikachu.
Charmander.
Pikachu. Pikachu.
That's not what Charmander is. Charmander is over there. And he's gone.
Pikachu. Pikachu.
Charmander.
Pikachu.
Pikachu continues to look like he understands what's going on and then proceeds to just not do it.
Pikachu.
Like, I know Pikachu can interact with Charmander because I've seen it before. However,
Pika.
he is criminally stupid. The heck is... Oh, it's a flower. Sniff it.
Oh wow. Right. So.
Confirmed, Pikachu sniff with their mouth. Charmander. Oh, and he's derped out. Well, at least we get another bit of Oddish. This is a radish.
Pikachu. Oh wow. Right. So.
Huh.
Whee!
First time I think I've ever seen Pikachu actually eat the radish. Charmander. What are you doing? At least we got a little bit of He did it! Charmander. Or, I'm sorry, Charmander? The lizard Pokemon. Uses the flame at the tip of its tail to show its vitality. It's Pikachu's friend. I don't know why Pikachu, like, nearly poisoned it yesterday. Good. We've interacted with Charmander. This makes for a successful day. Good job, Pikachu.
Pika. Pikachu.
Blow it. Blow it.
Pika.
I said blow, not throw.
Pika.
Okay, now he's found Charmander, he's not going to leave Charmander alone, apparently. Well, at least we got some Oddish pulled up and enhanced. And we got some Charmander for the first time ever. actually forget what I was going to say here.
Pikachu!
Like I was like, I know what I want to tell Pikachu tomorrow night, and then I forgot.
Pikachu!
You Pikachu are friends! Yay! Data will be saved. Data has been saved.
Pika!
Ah, that was quick.
Pika! Pikachu!
Frame perfect mashing. Just kidding. Okay, now for the part where things get annoying. Babysitting. Welcome to the deep part of the woods where Caterpie lives. We're gonna take care of them.
Pikachu!
Which actually is just me running around trying to be responsible while Pikachu freaks out all day. That's really all it is. Well, let's get to it. So because my camera's locked onto Pikachu, I have to actually basically guide it around. Because Pikachu's too dumb to notice Caterpie on his own half the time. I'm pretty sure he thinks we're just here playing. Doesn't help when they spread out like this.
Pika!
Okay, there's... Okay, they're all kind of coming back together. Well, them should turn blue here momentarily. There we go. Caterpie! Okay, good. Pikachu's gonna freak out. Go get Rosebuds. Thunderbolt! Knock down the Rosebud, Pikachu will grab the Rosebud and bring it to the Caterpie automatically. However, all the other Caterpie follow him because he has food. I've not actually seen another Caterpie steal the food, but I'm sure it's possible to have happen.
Pika!
Now we just kind of kick back and wait for the next one to turn blue. Did you just tail whip that thing? Pikachu is tail whipping these guys. I think he believes we're in a battle. Literally tail whipping every last Caterpie. Of course you'd be tired after that. Best thing you can do in this mission is just to get a high vantage point where you can see as many Caterpie as possible. Which, due to the fact that...
Pika! Pika!
Caterpie!
Pika! Pika!
Caterpie!
Pika!
Derpalurp. Thunderbolt! Mission accomplished. Oh, Butterfree will... Oh, actually, that's good. Because this Caterpie will eat, become healthy again, and then Butterfree will arrive. Flower! Pikachu, you idiot. Like, you just dropped it in front of the Caterpie, and the Caterpie just decided, nah, I don't need to eat today. Thunderbolt. Caterpie's just like, I don't need to eat today, it's fine. Also, you have confirmation that the healthy Caterpie will basically attack and murderize the weakest link. Now, eat your derp.
Pika.
Like how Pikachu pets it afterwards, fully recognizing it did a dumb. At least we got that in just in time. Should get a good reward here, not that rewards mean anything, I think.
Pika Pikachu. Pika.
A ruby! Perfect job. Yeah, right. I like how my notes here do specifically state that Pikachu starts being an idiot here. He'll ignore Hungry Caterpie right in front of him. I believe now there's one more mission before we get to do some splitting. That was not a perfect job. Hey, 5,000 Poke. We're starting to become friends. Pikachu's friends with a lot of Pokemon, apparently. What will Pikachu do next time? I don't know. Let's find out. Right now. It's morning. And Pikachu's here. Who'd have thunk it? Hey, Pikachu. And he's got a fishing hook, which you look like a Moogle with that on.
Pikachu.
So we're gonna go fishing with Pikachu today, which is actually not as terrible as it sounds. Wait for fish, and then tell the derp to pull. If it's really big fish, say hold on.
Pikachu.
Maybe you can help Pikachu fish. I don't know where he got this fishing pole from, but here we go. Pull. Oh, look. Oh, it's a Magikarp. I thought it was a tiny Sea King. I was like, wow, that's different. He's not gonna catch anything on this pull. That's not how you get rewarded. Pull! 15-inch Magikarp. Pretty big one, actually. Hi, Bubbles. Hold! Hold on! Pull! I noticed Pikachu flashed red there. Which I'm guessing this game's... Pull! Got him. 20-inch Magikarp.
Pikachu.
Imagine this were a real Pokemon where we had to fight every one of these. Like against Pikachu that knows Thunderbolt, so we'd be set. Pull! ABC King.
Pikachu!
Probably gonna have enough time for one more cast. Unless Pikachu derps like this. Fish.
Pikachu?
I've never seen Pikachu do that before, where he just decides to not fish.
Pikachu!
What, were you expecting some sort of gratification?
Pikachu!
That was one of our worst fishing expeditions ever, Pikachu. Also, you just walked away with your bobber still in the water. Why are you so bad at fishing?
Pikachu!
Okay, now we get to the phase transfer, basically. Which actually, I realize now that I actually named this as the wrong thing. It's not the Oak Secret Training Split. What if I can change these splits around mid-run? Ah, good. I can't, but here's what I can do. There. So the magic teleportation. It's a toolbox. So for starters, we're going to go to where Pikachu is. I don't remember if we get cupcakes or muffins or what, but I know we get some kind of a food that we can share with Pikachu, although we obviously won't be getting any ourselves because this is Pikachu we're talking about. Oh, this is a Pokemon Sanctuary. Should we legally be allowed to be here? Also, Oak is surprised we made it through the gate safely. So this is where we learn how to use the control stick. Even though we've already used the control stick before. Oh my god, I didn't know this game made a terrible noise when you made the wrong input. That's just horrible. Just straight up horrifying. Pikachu gonna play hide and seek. We're gonna find him using tank controls. I found you, faker.
Pika!
Hi, Pikachu.
Pika! Pika! Pika!
Hi.
Pika!
Oh my god, just let me progress with the game. The game then relented. And I was able to progress. Also, for whatever reason, there's a convenient wall of incredibly prickly vines here. It just stops anyone who makes it through the gate. See? Anyone who made it through this gate still wouldn't be able to get any deeper because of a, like, ankle-high set of vines. Well, not anymore, anyway. Oh, it was a cupcake, okay. So go ahead and grab the cupcake. I like how we got one cupcake for us both to share. This was a terrible idea. Especially because Pikachu just murdered us. So, we don't have access to our mic now, so this mission's actually really easy. It's just a simple matter of box Pikachu into a corner. Thankfully, this is not Breath of the Wild, so... It's not Breath of the Wild, so thankfully Pikachu's options for getting around are actually fairly limited. Could Pikachu be to the front? As long as he can lead me around in circles like this never ends. Once he gets stuck up on walls, though, this becomes easy. Then we reach good old deep in the forest, where, as it turns out, Pikachu gave the lunch to the Caterpies.
Pikachu.
Prepare for god-awful noises. What face, why? Why, game, why do you make that noise? Hi, Pikachu. I ought to take off your head and use it for money like they do in Pokemon Channel according to twitch.tv/Jiggy11. Oh, look, he's giving me a ball. Well, that's a thing. Twitch Live says that 360 Chrism is playing 1-2 Switch. We have reached this point in life where, you know, folks are playing 1-2 Switch on Twitch. Put the ball away.
Pikachu.
Well, that's what you get for not eating your cupcake, Pikachu. Probably the only food you'll get for a week. And we're just like, stay at my house.
Pika, pika,
For
pika.
no apparent reason after he just did all of that. Just kidding, stay here.
Pika, pika, pika.
No amount of blushing will allow you to stay at my house.
Pika, pika, pika.
I'm serious.
Pika, pika, pika.
When you do that, it looks like you got a bloody nose or something. And then Pikachu decided to stay at my house. Because of course he did.
Pikachu.
Which means I need to get ready on the minus button here. To think a wild Pokemon would open its heart to a human who isn't even its trainer. Oh no, Oak, it's not like that's the plot of half the anime episodes or anything. Pikachu is still young, so it doesn't know the difference between good and bad. And I'm a bad influence on him. But Oak thinks I'm going to raise it to be a fine Pokemon. Turns out I'm totally acceptable in the Pokemon world as a parent. To a, you know, highly dangerous monster. Also, shoutouts to the front yard. This is where the rest of the game basically hubs from. I like the slowed down version of Pikachu's theme. Or is it the theme for the woods, maybe? Either way, I like it. It's actually like slowed down and kind of triumphant. Also, our mom's totally okay with us bringing a stray, dangerous monster home. I feel like a Slowpoke noise just happened, for no apparent reason. This is great. We're gonna be together all the time from now on. Get off my bed.
Pika.
Well, guess I'm sleeping on the floor tonight. I'm waiting for, because there's an actual like visual thing that pops up to tell you that you've advanced to the next segment of the game. I'm waiting for that. Hope you liked my bed, jerk. Nods. Sometimes it's fun to just go off script with this game and see what Pikachu will react to. There's a message, and Pikachu totally knows what that means. We're Pokemon Channel now, everybody. Pikachu watching TV while staring way too closely at that screen. It's gonna go blind at this rate. Got some good news for us. Look towards the sliding door. This is where we can go back to Pikachu's Discovery Days, which we won't do until we get to the RNG portion of the game. Next, let's go to the yard and play. Press the A button, go into the yard, easy peasy. Straight through here is Pikachu's Play Days, where we can do more things, like, you know, not having to center our camera on Pikachu all the time. Hey, look, 50... Wow, 50 minutes even. Okay, so, yeah. From here, we're just going to go through here. We have a choice of where to go, and we're basically just going to go in order of my notes. Which starts off with Abra's shop, where Pikachu will obtain a watering can, which is actually pretty useless. That's a fully functional oddish.
Pikachu.
Thank you, Pikachu, for telling us the obvious.
Oddish.
That's the one free oddish we get.
Pikachu.
Everything else we gotta work for. Great, good to see that you learned how... Sure, I'll hold on to this for you. Let's put it over here. So it's nice that you learned how to use a watering can. Now let's go buy a real watering can, huh? Here at our good buddy AWildAbra's shop. Today, Abra is selling... Also, by the way, I think this is a shiny Abra. He's selling a banana, a watering jug, and a green apple. I just had a great thought. Watering can. What we should do is, like at Pokethon, if we want to do our own version of, like, money-making game, we could have it be the Abra shop. That's fine. I like how Pikachu decided on his own to buy that. Pikachu actually decided to do something smart for once. What is this playthrough? Pikachu is somehow not a derp. But yeah, like, we could have, you know, like 3 items laid out, and each one's a different donation value, and people donate to decide, like, which one we purchase or whatever. That's a radish. That is for sure a radish. Yup. That's an Oddish right there. I saw a wiggle. Oddish! Yeah, okay. What's Pikachu freaking out about? Get over here, Pikachu. Found an Oddish for you. Oddish! Reminder, the Pikachu answers to the name Oddish. Oddish.
Pika.
Be careful there. Oddish. Okay, there we go. Grab our good watering can. It's Oddish! As if I weren't already aware. Did you get backseat gained by someone who doesn't know what an Oddish is? Now, is this a real one or is this a radish? That's a radish. Oh, Pikachu wants to give me the jug back, of course.
Pika.
We used water 29 more times. Alright, any other... This one feels like a radish. Wake up! Wake up! Did it wiggle, or is that just me walking? No, it's just the reflections. Pikachu is going to notice the dirt Oddish. Let's collect some of these while we're here. I think that just wiggled. Oddish. I think it heard me. Yeah, it definitely heard me. Get out. Not that. Get out the jug. Pikachu will need it shortly.
Pikachu.
Good job, Pikachu. You figured out it's an Oddish. Or more specifically, I told you it's an Oddish. I'm stretching right now. We're going from the nice Switch controller where I can just lean back, my hands on my arms rest, just play, back to a real controller. Let alone a Nintendo 64 controller where my hands are like right up on each other. It's weird now. I almost don't want to go back. But I gotta go back, because there are many consoles in the world that are not the Switch. Specifically, every other console in the world is not the Switch. Though honestly, speaking of Switch, a lot of people have been having issues apparently with their Switches. Like one person had a blue screen issue, a lot of people have had their screens getting all scratched up by putting it in the dock. I don't know how, but apparently they're like dropping it from 50 feet up or something. Oddish. 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 Try to get this last one in here. Oddish. Some folks are like the worst problem I've had is just sometimes I have to resync my left Joy-Con because it doesn't want to recognize it's in the console. That's not a bad problem. It's not a terrible problem to have. Come on, Pikachu. Take it. Hurry. Running out of time. He's not gonna get it in time. Oh, maybe. There's a chance. Hey, you got it. Good job, Pikachu. You won't give me the watering can back in time, but that's okay. It goes back to my inventory automatically. Give it here.
Pika.
Well, we watered 4 oddish today. I think that's good. Just kind of fill up our inventory here. Too late. Come back to the field anytime. But we won't until we get to the RNG portion of the game. Pick up some raspberries. A lot of raspberries, apparently. Mushroom. Pikachu enjoys sprinkling water on oddish. He just straight up goes to sleep on my bed. No time to tell it anything. Just exerts its dominance. Save data, data saved. Next day. Oh good, it's time for this one. Just not gonna say anything to Pikachu. If it stops sleeping on my bed, it doesn't deserve to be told anything. That's the wrong door. Okay, so now we're going to do Olivine for additional Lost Poliwag fun. Welcome to a new part of the game, where there's Poliwags, they're lost, Squirtle's looking for them, and unfortunately it ends up being my job to actually find them.
Pikachu.
There are 5 lost Poliwag, good to know. I like how my notes... You know these notes were written last year when I made a point of writing... When you find a Poliwag, cursor and say Poliwag. Pikachu will add it to the party, Persona style. Because they just follow along behind you and get stuck on every single door frame. True to, well, I think actually P3's parties were less terrible about getting stuck in random doorways. Because, you know, they actually had to stay close to you or else they wouldn't join in combat. There's one. Poliwag.
Pikachu.
Right now there are 2 Poliwags. Usually we gotta be careful because they'll get stuck on these bridges super easy. There's number 3. Poliwag.
Pikachu.
Excellent. Let's go this way around. I like how this music is so spooky, which doesn't fit for the first initial version of this, but fits super well for the later ones. Yeah, I think they're all still with me. Ugh, I get stuck on these doorways even. Okay, so who's all here? Cannot tell if... Yeah, it's 3 Poliwags. Their models are blending into each other. Don't worry, that's totally natural. Poliwag! So we can cross, there's nothing to do back here. That makes 4. Assuming that's Squirtle. Let's go this way. Wrong way. Get unstuck. Why were you looking for Poliwags? You supreme derp. There it is. Poliwag.
Pikachu.
There's all 5. Alright, let's go. Before we lose them. I like how I said before I lose them, walk to Squirtle and then one immediately wandered off. So we've only got 4. Well, that was dumb.
Pikachu.
Oh, we have all 5. Okay.
Pika.
Apparently, it wandered off after we triggered the ending, so it's fine. This game is weird. This game is weird.
Pikachu.
I don't understand its logic sometimes. Oh well, we get a diamond for our trouble. No, it's just a nickel. Oh, it's a silver coin, okay. Leave the rest to Squirtle. Now go home.
Squirtle.
The nice thing about this is it's a day where you can kind of affect how long it takes. Because if you're really efficient at this, I mean, we probably spend half as long on this mission as we do any other mission.
Pika.
Because all the others you have to manually wait for the day to change. There's nothing to grab here at Poliwag, so cursor away! Can I have my bed back now? Oh, good.
Pikachu.
Well, never mind. Data saving complete. I don't know why I do the Poliwags before I do Picnic Part 2. No, actually I do know. It's so we can space out the Part 2s with some new stuff. Because either way I do Pinata last. Because that's the most involved one.
Pikachu. Pikachu.
Part 2, the picnic. It's exactly the same thing as Part 1, just the log is gone and we have actual control over our game.
Pikachu. Pikachu.
Okay, onion again.
Pika.
Carrot again.
Pika.
And herb again. Okay, it's the exact same recipe.
Pika.
So I'm assuming still it's, you know, carrot. For carrot stew. This time with more space, we may actually find some carrots. Sorry, I'm just adjusting my strap, or not strap, but like the crossbar on this thing. Tends to try to dig into me. Blah, 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 blah. Let's find ingredients. Hey, look, a carrot. Carrot.
Pika.
This is already going better than last time we found a carrot. Magnemite. Now we have full control, too. We can actually take a look around. Nothing else, it seems, here, so let's move on. Ooh, I think that's a pumpkin? I think that's a pumpkin.
Pika.
No. No. This is the part we couldn't get to before. Full of plenty of carrots. That's right, I can do this. I just pick them up and give them to Pikachu now. Yes, I'm aware, Pikachu. I'm aware. Magnemite. I like how Magnemite's like the easiest word in this game to say. Now watch there be no onions or anything. Oh, here's some herbs. I see some oops, did not intend to throw that. There we go. Magnemite. Yeah, I like how Pikachu throws the notepad away, and then it's like, oh, by the way, I totally need this notepad later. Well, that's bad. Pikachu's gonna go in the cave, find an egg, which will trigger the cutscene here where bye, Abra. That was random. Now Abra's gonna keep the egg. Now we have to find another onion, though. So apparently, throwing that one away is not a good thing. I'm concerned that there may not be any more onions. Pikachu's gonna pick up random things now because he's dumb. No! Actually, there's onions up here. No! Yeah, that's, might have been our only onion. Just taking a look around here. No! Drop it. No. I mean, I suppose in lieu of having any, access to that stuff, let's just, give it one of these. No. It looks kind of like an onion. Maybe I'll get lucky. Magnemite. Although odds are it ends up being ungood. Like how nobody showed up to assist Pikachu eating this time. Well, it doesn't look terrible. It's not purple or anything. Hey, we did it! We cooked carrots too, guys! It's not quite dancing, but it's a success. We did good. We did good, Pikachu. We did good. Now that we did good on that, it's time for Pinata. Which we won't do good on. Cobalt Coast. A piñata party! It all seems so happy and innocent until the piñata starts.
Pikachu.
Also, there's a Slowpoke in the background. I like how his voice just starts to echo. Also the fact that his feet don't touch the ground. Also the fact that all level 3 Pokemon are ridiculously giant in this game. Like, they did not try for scale at all. Just, here's giant Pokemon. Have at ye. Oh, this is gonna be easy. There. He's behind it. No, he's right on it. Okay. I can't reach anything.
Pikachu.
Good news is that was just the practice. Farther right, farther left, or straight ahead. Right. Right. Left. 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 Right. Right. Okay. Just heading for it. There.
Pikachu.
Yes, I got the magnets. Oh, we have another round, huh? Okay. Now that I'm gonna be able to get anything with the pinata where it is. Over here! That just forces him to turn around so he gets into the right position. Also, that hat is clipping through him in such a way that, like, his eyes are very clearly visible. Just pointing that out. That hat does not sit well on him. Left. There. Might be a little bit past it. He made it. I can't even reach that. Why would you do this to me, game? Give the pinata to our mother. Well, I believe... Yeah, we get the harmonica.
Pikachu.
The harmonica is the key to accessing the RNG portion of the game. Or more specifically, the RNG portion requires us to do every stage in the next segment first. As far as I understand. Which is just 5 missions. Thunderbolt. Thunderbolt! This is how it teaches us how to deal with haunters for when we get to the next segment. Good job!
Pika.
Dinosaur.
And Pikachu played the ritual harmonica. Summon forth Lapras. Who then took us across the sea to the Promised Land. The end.
Pikachu.
Just kidding, it actually just stranded us on a deserted island. Treasure! Dig it up.
Pikachu.
Dig it up. Thunderbolt! See, this is a lot easier with the way that I control it, my little derpy thing around my neck here, than it was with like a table-mounted mic like I was using at Pokethon. I may need to just petition Abra to let me use this for Pokethon.
Pika, Pika.
Treasure! So here's the thing, the closer the mic is to your mouth, the better it seems to work. Where did he go? Get over here. Wow, it's already almost evening. Okay, game. Treasure. It looked but couldn't find the treasure chest. Maybe because it's over here. Treasure. Yeah, I'm aware, Oak. Treasure. There you go.
Pikachu.
Thunderbolt. Excellent.
Pika, Pika.
How did he get up there? Well, whatever. Apparently he knows how to get up there, so... Oh. Never mind. Apparently, we can't actually get up there. This is fine, the day is ending. Treasure!
Pikachu.
Let's see if we can get this one yet. Max out our inventory. Thunderbolt! Thank you, Oak, for telling me what I was already in the process of doing. Excellent, we're going to max our inventory for the day. Chocolate coin or gold coin? Chocolate coin. Don't mistake it for a gold coin. Wait, is this a gold coin then? Chocolate. 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 It's a pretty cool shape, but it's just junk.
Pika, Pika.
Good job, let's go home.
Pikachu.
Now we just kick back and wait for the day to end. 3 treasure chests, you two are great. 100 for the magnet, 10 for the copper coins, 80 for the chocolate coins, 100 for the yellow marble, 100 for the red marble.
Pika. Pikachu. Pika.
We traveled very far together, and Pikachu can't wait to open more treasure.
Pika.
So now we unlock Oak's secret training, after which we will unlock Daring Days. And what I think we'll do is we'll go through every Daring Days mission once, because from my understanding, that's how you activate the RNG portion of the game. Oh, that's that loud white car again. So yeah, we'll unlock the RNG portion of the game, and then we'll be done. And then I'll talk about what else we'll be doing in the lead up here to Pokethon. Oak's going to talk about view mode and stuff. View mode's the only important one because it allows us to look around.
Pikachu.
Pikachu mode is stupid. If you're wondering, Pikachu mode is just tutorial mode, where we go back to being locked to looking at Pikachu, which is why we're never going to actually use it. Unless we lose Pikachu. If we lose Pikachu, it can be handy to find him, but for the most part, it's unimportant.
Pikachu. Pika.
So my notes specifically do mention that this is another point where it's just, basically it's free donation time. Light bulb. Light bulb. Because basically this is just on rails. I just have to say some words and then the game just progresses on its own. Thunderbolt.
Two.
Light bulb. Oh, I get it. The light bulb actually drains the electric charge.
Pika.
Cave. Thunderbolt. Thunderbolt. How's it taste?
Pikachu. Pikachu. Pika.
Great, so now we can just pick up some stuff. So apparently all I have to do is send him into the cave, and get the baked apple for him to eat, and that's it. I'm gonna update my notes right away for that. There. In training, send Pikachu into the cave, then Thunderbolt the apple, then just collect all the good stuff and otherwise let donations be read. Oh, that's the cave. Congratulations, our D restaurant has already taught us something new. How to much more efficiently play through this mission. The cave leads somewhere. Okay, that. Ooh, something different. A flower. A daisy. Hi, it's Daisy. Oh, she just needs one more thing and then we can just kick back and relax. Of course it'd be another light bulb, why wouldn't it be? No, let's go home. Let's go home. I believe we can just kick back now. Yeah, okay, I was right. Once Oak just tells you you have a little bit of time to hang out, you can just kick back and relax. What is Pikachu doing? Oh. Thunderbolt. Obviously, I like Pokethon, I'd be doing more stuff here, but this is practice, essentially. So I can just kind of... The time stays the same no matter if I'm active or not. Thunderbolt! So since the time progresses at the same pace, I don't necessarily need to be too active. This is the part where I'd, like, really want people to just submit ideas of things that I could say to Pikachu. I'd probably end up saying PlayStation 100 times. I convince Pikachu to give me the apple. Nope. How does it taste? PlayStation. What the heck? Pikachu trying to clip out of there. I don't think Pikachu understands how caves work all of a sudden. Yes? Eat it. Oh, light bulbs are actually worth something. Today I learned.
Pikachu. Pika. Pika pika.
Pikachu wants to talk with me some more. Hooray!
Pika. Pika.
Oh, look at him scratch his ear. You're actually kind of cute sometimes. Now it's going to tell us about Daring Days. Here's a little more difficult than the others, but since we passed the training, we'll be fine. You can go through the left gate to get there.
Two.
So this map is obviously much more nice looking, which is good because it's where we're going to be spending the rest of the game, basically. The town in the top left corner, I'm guessing, is where we're from. Wind advisory in effect for the area from Tuesday 8 a.m. until whenever. Great. Just what I didn't want to know. It's already windy enough. Supposedly we're going to get some strong storms tonight, too. And my notes say to do Picnic Part 3 first. Let's go ahead and do that.
Pikachu.
Bulbasaur may now give you cooked foods as well, so pay attention to the shading. Quote, goulash is hell on earth, and you may as well burn the day getting money.
Pikachu. Pikachu.
Onion.
Pika.
Oh my god, is it the same thing again? What is this RNG?
Pika.
Literally carrot soup. Literally carrot stew again. What is this RNG? Somebody please explain what is going on here.
Pika.
Why could I not have gotten this kind of RNG at Pokethon?
Pikachu.
Next thing you know, as soon as the RNG portion unlocks, I'll just immediately get the end of the game. Okay, so over to Deep in the Woods. We're going to just do this the exact same way we did it last time. Magnemite. The only difference here is we start up here, there's a little bit more precise platforming involved. And, oh yeah, Abra's shop has moved here. Oh, we have basically everything we need here. We just go looking for a onion. Magnemite. Like, if we can't find an onion, we can just use this here turnip, which apparently qualifies. Magnemite. Okay, so that's everything up here. It's also 3 out of 4 ingredients already. That was like some speedrunner pace there. Another turnip up there. Nothing important over here. Let's go check Abra's shop. Over here! I feel like Pikachu's gonna have a bad time trying to find me. Yeah, he can't find me. Okay, now he's coming. Sometimes my speed just gets absolutely cratered and I don't know why. Because Pikachu is still following.
Pika.
Pikachu stopped following. Over here. Oh, is he gonna be smart? Wow, what is this Pikachu RNG today? Look at that, we just got like instant Pikachu up here when sometimes that takes the whole day. Everybody say hello to the Togepi egg. But what we're here for is we're here for the bobber. Or lucky hook. Hook. Arr.
Pikachu.
Pikachu. Hook.
Pikachu.
Okay, that's the hook. That's fine. That was actually a pretty decent hook grab. Usually Pikachu would derp around and end up buying a balloon. Even though I don't think the hook is needed, we've got it anyway. Also, this resets the food. Should be noted. Nothing up here, it looks like. Wake up! Wake up! Ah, there's one. That's an acorn. This, however, is... Yep, an onion. Excellent. In the rare moments when we can use Pikachu mode. Magnemite. I will send that along, and that will be the end of this day. Surprisingly highly efficient. Oh look, he's got two friends that came along too today. I think we got the perfect soup.
Pika. Baba. Sa. Pika. Pika. Pikachu.
It's tasty carrot stew.
Pikachu.
And thus all the starters were happy. You did a great job of collecting ingredients. You and Pikachu are pals. Pikachu is very pleased it had the chance to eat something special. Aww. Good job.
Pikachu.
So now that we've had a good job and we were all happy, it's time to get angry. Because it's time for Lost Poliwag 2. Which, the very first thing my notes say about this mission is, and I quote, somehow they made this mission worse. Wind's really picking up. I'm waiting for it to start raining soon. Because it looks like it's about... Whoa, hello, there's audio playing. That is Trina going offline and hosting Starlit, because unfortunately pausing streams doesn't carry over when people host. This means I can get rid of that, because I can't raid Trina. Get my notes back up. Okay, so we're going to Olivine for Last Poliwag 2. Basically what they did is they combined this with the Pinata Party. Thankfully there's no Pinatas involved, but there is Haunter involved. Hey look, it's a Poliwag. That's actually convenient. Poliwag. Easy first Poliwag. So here's the thing, is you kind of do need to keep an eye on Pikachu, because he will freak out. Oops, that's view mode. Haunter! Thunderbolt! Success! I am bad at remembering my buttons. That Poliwag ran off. Poliwag! Three Poliwag already. But a Poliwag just wandered off. Where? I don't know. Where are some of these Poliwag? Poliwag! Now it's Poliworld. What? How did I have two Poliwag that just no longer exist? Like, where even? Poliwag? Okay, there's two now. Is that ours? I honestly cannot tell if that's one of ours. I also cannot tell where Haunter went. Haunter! Gosh dang it, Pikachu, why are you bad at everything? Thankfully we didn't lose the Poliwags. Poliwag! So I don't think that's one of ours. Okay, there was one of ours. My cursor's catching something. Thunderbolt! Good. Caught him that time. That's Broken Bridge. Poliwag! He's not gonna find it, he's too dumb. Poliwag! Poliwag! Oh my god, Pikachu, why are you an idiot? Poliwag. Okay, that should be 3. Haunter should be coming back now too soon. See, and now Pikachu is an idiot. Because he cannot figure out how to get through there. Poliwag! Poliwag! What was that? He just wrecked Haunter? He just wrecked Haunter on his own. Oh my god, Poliwag! Poliwag! Okay, that should be all 5. Now I just have to get these derps to group up. Come here! See, like, he thinks that's a completed bridge for some reason, and Poliwags are wandering off again, god damn it! Okay, that's the 2 from before. Now you're going to follow me very carefully here, Pikachu. Come here. See, he's already stuck again. Come here. Okay, now we've got him free. Now we can get these 2. Poliwag.
Pikachu.
Poliwag. Wow, Pikachu scared off Haunter again. Poliwag. Pikachu is somehow smart enough to ward off Haunter on his own. I feel like that's worth noting. Let's wait for all 5 to get gathered up here because he's going to take a long walk over. If we get too far away, he will drop from us. Anything we need to do now is just make sure that Haunter doesn't screw us over. Okay. We've got all 5. There's our destination. Boom.
Pika.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. That was actually really crazy good because Pikachu started to ward off Haunter all on his own.
Pikachu.
Hey look, last time we got the Ruby, this time we got the Sapphire. It's almost like this game predicted Gen 3. Okay, so that's that terrible mission. Now we've just got one more kind of painful one, but it's less painful than usual. And then we just have 2 free ones. And we get to the RNG portion.
Pika.
Next up, we're doing Caring for Caterpie 2. I'm just gonna go back to Viridian Woods for it. So this mission is 1,000 times easier compared to the last ones, which were all 1,000 times harder. Because now we actually have free control over our character. So we can, in fact, just take up a perch up here. Just kind of play Overwatch for a bit. Not like the actual video game Overwatch, but just from here we can watch all the Caterpies and just decide, well, what should we do? Pikachu will play around, and it's our duty to actually make sure these guys stay healthy. Let's get a little lower, actually. Okay, now they spread out. Now we should get up to the high ground. I see 4 of them. Where's the 5th? Caterpie. She'll freak out. It's going a long way for that Rosebud. Thunderbolt. Good news is, whenever one gets hungry, they all start to congregate together again, which means I can get a much better viewpoint of where they all are. Also, him running a long way helps because it gets the other Caterpie off the Rosebud. So unless he really derps up, it'll be able to actually eat. I can't see from here. Swing her body around. Actually, swing her body really around. There, now we can see. all spread out again. Huh, and they all start spinning. Look at them go. Gives us a good chance to really check in on where they all are located when they start spinning like that, because they really stand out.
Pikachu.
Also, my god, they can spin. Will they ever stop? Caterpie. Caterpie. Good job. Now, which rosebud will he go for? He's going over here for one. Thunderbolt. He went for the one literally right above me. It's on a stable surface, so the derp will eat. Good. The derpapee. That Caterpie just evolved into a Metapod, folks. Just want to point that out. I don't think it moves around as a Metapod either, which is nice. So in future returns, that's one that we don't have to track. If they all became Metapods, we wouldn't have to track any of them. Wow, Metapod actually literally does not move around. This is actually very handy. I'm assuming one more will go hungry before Butterfree returns. Question is which one? Hopefully not Metapod again. Caterpie! He'll freak out. Head for really distant Rosebud, apparently. Thunderbolt. The nice thing about Metapod is that it doesn't move, so it's not going to pursue food. Excellent, that should be the last one then that goes hungry today. I've been seen. That one Caterpie has apparently decided it wants to be friends with me. I think Pikachu just stopped caring about the Metapod once it evolved.
Pikachu!
Another Ruby!
Pika!
We received a special reward. Babysitting was a success. A Ruby!
Pika!
Pikachu's become quite good at caring for Caterpie, but how good is it at caring for Metapods?
Pika!
So with that done, it's now just basically free time for the last two here. Because the last two are Springleaf 2 and or Springleaf 3 and Treasure Hunt 2.
Pika.
So we're gonna go find more treasure. Like this one, treasure. This is our goal. We're gonna try to clear up treasure. Stupid Pikachu. Basically, our goal is to clear a path up to the pirate's fortress and blow up the cannon. Dig. That's right. This is the one now where pull.
Pika.
Dig.
Pika.
Dig it up.
Pika.
Open sesame. Open sesame.
Pika. Pikachu. Pika.
Oh, a red marble. Okay. I'll take one of those. Sure.
Pika. Pika.
Here's the way it's worse. If Pikachu discovers a treasure chest, it won't do anything else until we dig it up. I'm assuming we're good at Pikachu. We can get him up here without having to worry about that. Okay, there's the chest that I wanted. Over here! He's gonna have a bad time down there. He's trying to come over here, though. Never mind, Pikachu's just dumb. As long as he's overhearing, he won't attach himself to treasure. Over here!
Pikachu.
Over here! He's gonna attach to that treasure chest. Over here! He attached to the treasure chest.
Pikachu.
Thunder! Thunder! Thunder!
Pika.
Got tired of waiting. I got tired of waiting. Well, the good news is he's right here.
Pika.
So unless he really derps up, there should be nothing stopping us. Another coin.
Pika. Pika.
Oh no. Over here.
Pikachu.
Over here. Oh boy. He's gonna try to go full derp here. Over here. Okay. Good. So now he's up here. You won't get distracted anymore. Thunderbolt. Thunder. Oh, or we could just do that, I guess. Sure.
Pikachu.
I mean, Pikachu to blow up the cannon is such an exercise in frustration. Dig.
Pika.
Pull.
Pika.
Pull. Pull.
Pika.
Pull.
Pikachu. Pika.
Dig.
Pikachu. Pika.
Pull.
Pika.
I don't think does nothing except basically remind Pikachu, hey, you should pull. He'll freak out for a little bit here. Open sesame. Open sesame.
Pikachu. Pikachu.
Open sesame. Open sesame. There we go.
Pika. Pikachu. Pika.
Ooh, is that what I think it is? Oh, take that. Gold coin.
Pika. Pika.
Thunderbolt. Thunderbolt.
Pikachu.
Thunder. Thunderbolt.
Pika. Pika.
Thunderbolt. I got nothing. I know there's a big chest right there, though. Treasure! Wait, what? Oh, great, we got stuck. Over here. Okay. Now we got Pikachu loose. We have a guy right on over to here. Treasure! He got himself stuck. He got himself very stuck. Treasure! Treasure!
Pika.
I don't think we're gonna get this one. I do not think we're gonna get this one.
Pikachu.
Pull! Dig!
Pika.
Dig!
Pika. Pika.
We might get it. Thunder! Thunder!
Pikachu. Pika.
We got it.
Pika.
Oh, what is it? Silver coin, okay. That's worth it, I guess. Good job.
Pika. Pika.
Now we just, I guess, wait for the day to roll over. New record for most treasure chests opened in a day. Oh boy. Even though they were all big ones.
Pikachu.
Gold coin worth only 1,500. Good night.
Pikachu. Pikachu. Ah. Ah. Ah.
Alright, last one before the RNG portion. Spring Leaf 3.
Pika.
Basically, it's the exact same thing we've done always, except now there's Diglets to just screw with you.
Pikachu.
So I know that's an oddish over there, so let's just go ahead and take care of that right away.
Pikachu.
I saw that one wiggling in when we first got in here, that's how I knew it was the one. No. I like how Pikachu just immediately deviates towards the Diglett. Like, he doesn't even stop to consider cheating. Maybe I'm going the wrong way. No, he just immediately course corrects towards Diglett.
Pika.
Because he's a derp. Lock that. Are you an Oddish? Yes. Oddish. Remember that Pikachu answers to the name Oddish. Oddish. Excellent. 2 watered.
Pika.
2 Oddish watered and no Diglett accidents yet. This is going well. Pikachu is being decidedly less derp than his standard self. I don't think that's an Oddish. I really don't. I'll take a sunflower. One of these two has to be an Oddish. Oddish! Oddish! Come here. Bugger, Pikachu. Come here. May not like a Pikachu, but we got a job to do. Oddish. Let's make you all kinds of Oddish friends to play with. Oddish. Go ahead and pull this out for him. No. Apparently, I've learned that if a Diglett appears, you can just say no. No. That Diglett really wants to screw with me. That is not Noddish. Tag, you're it. I'm gonna try to guide him here. Got him. What? Where'd he go? Got him. Whew. Excellent. Oddish. 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 Where's this derp? Okay, there he is. I'm gonna risk it an inch up closer. No. Oh well. Good night.
Pikachu. Pikachu.
Oh, okay. This is actually good timing right here. I believe this might be the indication that we've started the RNG portion, but I think this is just pure RNG when this happens. But we'll play through it anyway. So yeah, Oak created this thing before the Poke Helper. It's just a literal megaphone. We're gonna chase down Pikachu and beat him up with word bubbles. This can also be used to knock fruit down from trees. Mostly we're just gonna beat Pikachu up with it. Pikachu. Pikachu. Got it once. Pikachu. Pikachu. This thing is so hard to aim.
Pika.
I am in the process of guilt tripping you. Stop that. Good. Why is it so hard to aim? This needs like a crosshair or something. How dare you bonk off Pikachu's head? Okay, that should have been a hit. Got you now. I've got you now. Amazing, this almost would work better with gyro controls like on the Switch. If you don't come back, you'll never get to play Switch. Hey, it worked! Turns out threatening Pikachus with inability to play Nintendo Switch works. We've all learned something here today, folks.
Pikachu!
The teacher just goes right to bed. No time to scold him. Data will be saved. Wait. Are we literally going to be getting the God Run here? We're getting the God Run here, folks. We are getting the God Run. Buckle up, folks. That was literally just me trying to buckle up. Okay, so Pikachu's gonna go shopping for a telescope. We're gonna follow it in this cardboard box. I'm gonna make a quick tweet here. I made an extra tweet here so folks can know that this is the God Run. Yeah, basically we're gonna Solid Snake this. So, we've learned a few things here. We've learned that getting Vileplume is not required. We've learned that completing, well, basically any level is not required. I mean, we beat Lost Poliworld twice, which is easy. We beat 2 of the cooking ones. That's it. I mean, theoretically, we beat the one for doing phase 2 of the treasure chest game, but I don't know if that actually has a completion state. So really, we just plain got the God Run. It's just pure God RNG is all that happened here. Like, as soon as we unlocked the RNG portion, we got Pikachu Runs Away, which we can basically now theoretically confirm as required that has to pop at least once to beat the game. And then immediately after that, we got the ending triggered. I mean, this is a God Run. I almost can't submit this time for Abra because it's just too godly. I highly doubt we would ever be able to replicate this at Pokethon. At the very least, though, I know it's about 2.5 hours to get to the RNG portion. Give a little leeway for things like donations and such. And then from there, it's just RNG from there, so I'll probably 2.5. I'll see, I think I'll do a 4-hour estimate for this game. Seems pretty safe, because then we have, darn it, Pikachu. We'd have about an hour and a half then of just the RNG portion, which is just get into a level, beat a level, move on. So yeah, I'd say 4 to 5 hours is about a good estimate for this. I wonder if this might be, I'm almost curious to look up what the world record is, because this may be close to world record. I think I locally record all of this stuff. World record maybe in the 1 hours too also, I don't know. Either way, for me, this is definitely going to be like the God Run. Because besides Bulbasaur's Picnic 1, where I just played Didn't Get Onions, this has been basically perfect. Like, Pikachu even learned how to ward off Haunters on his own in Poliwhirl 2. Or Poliwag 2, which is something I've never seen him do. Oh, I can enter view mode. Okay, this is cool. Yeah, that was Bulbasaur's Picnic 1 where there were just no carrots. Or no, there were carrots. I got carrots in all of them. Well, no. Maybe the first one I didn't. That might be what happened, yeah. I'd have to go back and recheck the tapes. The biggest thing here, though, is we did confirm that there basically is no determination of how this game ends outside of RNG. Because I thought maybe we had to, like, complete every mission, which would involve getting the Vile Plumes and stuff, but obviously we didn't even get a single Gloom in this run, and yet we still got the ending. So Spring Leaf is confirmed irrelevant. Pikachu going to hang out with Bulbasaur here. Oh, Bulbasaur must have pointed him in the direction he needs to go. Good job for friendship. Pikachu, you know what to do. You've done this before on your own. Good job, Pikachu.
Pikachu.
Oh no, additional Diglett derpage. Hey look, me telling Pikachu to avoid Diglets actually taught him something. I need to remember to add that to my notes, that if a Diglett appears, just scream no at him, and he'll stop. I didn't know that until today. I actually did just learn that today. That you can stop him from freaking out with Diglets. Good buddy Squirtle hanging out over here. In the pond, where else? Is he like bobbing in there? Oh, and Squirtle just disappeared into a shallow pond. Bye, Squirtle. We're never gonna see you again. Can we talk about how Oddish is actually kind of cute? Because it is kind of a cute Pokemon. Also, I don't think there's a way to fail this mission. Like, I think you could walk in front of Pikachu and it wouldn't fail, but with the time I'm at, I don't want to try it. Like, I don't think this is like Breath of the Wild, where you can, in fact, like, alert things to your presence. Which, by the way, since I can't stop talking about it even when not playing it, the stealth system in Breath of the Wild, oh my god, it's so great. That's all I'm going to say. For more information, tune in Friday. Yeah, we never did hatch that darn Togepi, did we? Telescope costs 20,000. I wonder if you need at least 20,000 Pokeyen to trigger the ending. You do, because otherwise you wouldn't be able to buy the telescope. That's the thing I'm putting in my notes right now. I'm gonna actually boldface it too.
Pikachu.
Okay. So yeah, 20,000 needed for telescope. Is that the trigger of RNG portion? So yeah, Pikachu got the telescope. Great job.
Pikachu.
And now we're gonna go watch the stars. I was going to assume this won't end up being like true world record because I actually didn't play this as a speed kind of run. Although I know there was a little bit of RNG that the world record got, so maybe that's enough to, enough of a leeway for me to have beaten it. We'll see. Anyway, we gazed at the stars of Pikachu for a while. I'm actually going to start mashing through text here. Good night. Just because we're actually on such a pace, and I've got the numbers I need for Abra, I actually just want to see how fast I can get through this. So anyway, it's morning. Oak's going to tell us to go back to, you know, the Pokemon Preserve where we found Pikachu originally. And that's when things are going to get sad. My notes specifically say for this part, this part is entirely scripted, but ham it up to be as sad as possible.
Pika, Pika.
Thanks, Pikachu.
Pikachu.
Pikachu's up in his heart, it's all thanks to me. You're a true friend to Pikachu, and there's something only a true friend can do. And then suddenly the music stops. Let Pikachu return to the forest. And then the sad music starts. Goodbye, Pikachu.
Pika.
Goodbye forever. Goodbye. Aww.
Pika, Pika.
Look at its sad face. And all of his friends came, who we've never seen over the course of this game before.
Pikachu, Pikachu. Pika! Pika! Pika, Pikachu.
Go home. Goodbye. I don't know what the finished state for this game is, by the way. Since actually, there's still more after the credits. So I think good times through the credits. Because you have to make some A inputs after the credits, so I believe we timed through the credits. Otherwise it was like a 2:31 run if it doesn't count the credits. Also, I like how some of these names are in purple, which I'm assuming means Pikachu understands them, but I've never actually tested that. I should write down some of these names at some point and, actually, like, test them during, Pokethon. Like, be like, I got some names here from the credits that came in purple, and purple means... Okay, I was a giant oddish. I was confused as you are, Pikachu. Hey look, Bill Trinan. So yeah, that is definitely a record, 231.16. Just wrap it up here. There's definitely some things that can be improved here. Obviously, mash text through the whole game. Don't derp around and have long extended breaks where you're looking at other games potentially to do. The first part of the game actually was very bad. Middle part was okay. The last part just got bailed out by godly RNG. And yeah, that's basically all I have to say on it. So I'll just at the very end of the game here play out. Yeah, if you want to see any more stuff like this, by the way, shameless plug time, check me out over at twitch.tv/slowpoke all one word. And otherwise, you can check me out playing this game at Pokethon Revive on, I'm actually playing the video in the background, so I'm going to wait for the thing to transfer over so I can get an exact date. This is taking too long. July 23rd of 2017 over at Pokethon.net. That's all I got. Thanks for watching. Thanks for, well, basically, thanks for watching. I don't think anybody believed in me. I know I didn't say. I certainly didn't. And I look forward to somebody, actually treating this like a speed game, and someday in 3 years getting as good in RNG as I got today. As I always say at the end of streams, bye-bye.